Hey guys, today I'm back at my pond. There is some noise in the background. Someone's using a chainsaw for their yard. But today we're gonna try and catch maybe a few different species. I brought some wire leaders with some lures for pickerel, rubber worms and lures for bass, and then if we can't catch much, I also brought some live worms to try and catch some bluegill or use weights and catch something on the bottom like a catfish or perch. So we'll see what we can catch. Hopefully we catch a few species. Alright, so first off I have a wacky rig with a metal leader. Try and catch a pickerel, but I might take the metal leader off depending on if I'm getting bites or not. It's a nice sunny day. Lots of leaves in the water, as you guys can see. But I think the conditions are pretty good. Hopefully we get something. But it is getting colder and it is getting closer to winter. So it might not be as good as in the summertime. But I mean, today's the warmest day we've had in quite a while. So I took a few casts with the wacky rig. Couldn't get any bites. So I'm just gonna throw out a bobber with a live worm on it. Hopefully catch a few bluegill. And then go back to bass fishing. But it'd be nice just to get some fish right away. Fish. What is that? Is it a bluegill? No! No way! It's a crappie! Oh my god! Oh my god! It's a crappie! No way! No! No! I've never caught a crappie in my life. Oh my god! My first ever crappie. Wow. That was my first crappie ever. I just let him go. I was not expecting that. I've been fishing this pond with worms for probably close to a couple years now, and I have never caught a crappie before. Like, I believe it was a black crappie, because it was like very dark. It had a lot of black on it. I don't know much about crappie. All I know is that they eat worms. But when I threw the worm out, I was expecting to catch bluegill or other sunfish, not a black crappie. That is a brand new species for me. Hopefully we can catch a couple more. That would be awesome. I didn't get any more bites on the worm. But I noticed they were chasing my bait in. So I'm going to try and use a lure. Oh, fish! Right away. Right away. No! It's a pickerel! It was a pickerel too! There he goes. It was a pickerel. That was my target species on this baby bull shad lure. Right away, went after it. Wow. I've come down and I haven't caught anything in quite a while. So to get a fish, first cast on the baby bull shad lure, that is crazy. So I put on a nice silver, it's got like an orange eye and a black dot on it. It should be nice and shiny in the sun, so hopefully a pickerel will come and eat it, because I watched a video and it said they like nice shiny lures. So I'm putting this one on in hopes that I can catch us a pickerel. I'm over at the second spot now. I got this tree right in front of me, and as soon as I walked up, I saw some swirls and a little bit of movement. So I'm just trying a bobber, and then I'll probably try Texas rig rubber worm or like crankbait or some other type of lure. Alright, I used the live worm for about 5 minutes. I didn't get any bites, so I'm trying the Texas rig. Just gonna try and work this tree. Hopefully something will come out of it and hit our worm. Alright, so I'm at the third spot of the day. At the last spot, I couldn't get anything. But this spot, I have a pretty good feeling about, because I would catch fish almost every time here. But recently I haven't, just because the water's been a lot colder. But I have a good feeling about this third spot. There's a nice tree laying down. Feels like the sun has gone, it looks like the sun has gone down and it feels a little bit colder. So I think that might be why the bite slowed down. Hopefully we can catch one more fish before we go home. The only problem with this spot is it's so oh, wait, do I have a fish? Yeah, I got a fish. I got a fish. Got one. Yes, I couldn't tell if I had a fish or not. Let's go, I got a bass. Nice. I couldn't tell if I had a fish or not, so I just started reeling, and yeah, it was a fish. Decent largemouth bass. There he is. Can't tell how good you guys can see it. I would say maybe a pound, somewhere in that range. Small guy, but I had a good feeling about this spot, and it paid off.